What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Untitled channel, and in this video I'm going to be testing whether or not if doing really bad in the Memorial Cup before we get drafted in NHL 21, if that determines whether or not you get drafted lower instead of being drafted always in the first round. I feel like, and I've been playing, my dad plays the game as well, you know, we didn't play very well, at least my first character didn't play very well, and I still got drafted 10th or 9th and stuff like that. My dad, he's a defenseman enforcer. He didn't do very well either. I mean, at one point he had like a 6% overall for his grade, and he still went first round, like first overall. So this video is just to see what happens if I play bad on purpose, get really bad grades, no points, and will I still end up going in the first round? If I do, that means the game is a little, you know, it's a little rigged, you know. There's no real chance of failing or anything like that, but we're going to see what happens here. It doesn't really matter what the conversation is going to be like. I'm going to, you know, have the conversation pop up after each game to see if, you know, the outlook changes and stuff like that, but I'm going to be very curious to see where we land up when I play bad on purpose. Alright, so we're getting ready for the first game. Coach wants me to win the game. Winning the game is going to be determined on whether the PC, the computer, does it or not. But for me, what I'm just going to be doing, we're going to send to the game, I'm going to play it. I'm just going to be out of position. I'm not going to play well. I'm going to do, you know, turnovers, take penalties, whatever I got to do in order to make my grade the worst to see if I still get picked top 10 or top first round, whatever it is. I shouldn't be picked that high. I honestly don't think I should be drafted at all. But we're going to see what the game determines after I play like this. Okay, so I got a penalty, but I didn't do anything. I got scored on, so we're going to see, man. We're going to see if this doesn't. I'm going to lose this face-off again. I'm just going to try to force a penalty again. There he is. Another hooking penalty. Let's see what my grade is. D on the team play. Defense is a 43%. Offense is a 50%. My overall target is a 57%. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, going back to the box. All right, we're at an F for team play. Defense? How do I get defense down? I feel so bad right now. There it is. All right, there's one negative right there. I'm literally so toxic right now. I've been benched. Isn't it a good game for you? I don't expect to give you any more shit. Think about how it's got him before you lace up the next one. Interesting. I've never had this happen before. All right, let's see what happens. That was the end of game one. And we'll review the numbers and stuff like that. Let's see what the coach says about my performance. An F. My overall was a 1%. Look at that. 1%. Alright, so I've gotten 3 penalties. I got a big hit thinking it was going to be a charge, but it wasn't. So it kind of made my defense go up a little bit. But we're still looking pretty bad. My defense goes down to 36. Missed assignment. Your missed check results in the goal. Don't let your check pass you. I've never actually seen that, like, before. Missed assignment. I've never seen that before, so. We're at an F, D+, and a C. We haven't been benched in the first period, though. Might get benched in the second. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm still trying to score on my own net. Oh, I got ejected. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Ejection in game number 2. All right. Let's see what happens after this. Alright, game 2 is over. Again, we got benched at the end of the first period. So at the end of the first, beginning of the second. And I'm assuming we got a 1% for overall again. We'll see what we got, you know. We'll see what we got. But my team play, my defense was worse than last time. Let's see what we get. Coach is happy that we won. But look at that. I had an overall of 10%, 35D, 14 for the team play. So, I mean, it's still pretty bad. Yeah, look at that. I'm just a total dick right now, man. If I get drafted in the first round for being a dick on the ice, a dick off the ice, like, this game is rigged. Let's play the next game. We got 0 points still. We've been ejected both, or benched both times. Here we go, game 3. Let's figure it out. Let's see what happens. And then I think we play one game. We play, like, a playoff game. If we lose that, it's over. If we win, then we go on to the next one and stuff like that. So it's going to be up to the computer if we win and go to the cup or whatever and win that or whatever, but I'm still going to play bad on purpose, so I'm going to play bad every single game. Here we go. All right, team plays down to an F again. I might actually make it to the second period on this one. I'm not sure. But I've got a lot of penalties, so I mean, that seems to what usually does it. They scored on the power play, so that's my fault that they scored. So coach shouldn't like that. Let's see what happens here. All right, I'm at coach feedback. I'm at F, C+, C. Lackluster performance. I haven't been benched, though. There we go, guys. Another 1% team play, 1% overall. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Well, in terms of, like, not going in the first round. All right, round robin has ended. Let's see what happens then. All right, so this is the playoff game for the Memorial Cup. Like I said, round robin, one game and you're out kind of thing. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to come out aggressive, penalty, get kicked out. And hopefully that'll be it. We lose, and then we can go ahead and see what I'm projected for with the draft. But I'm serious. If I get top, I mean, even the first 2-3 rounds. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even be considered, man. So we'll see what happens though. Pick it up. Improve your game by focusing on the credit skills at list. If you fall too far below expectation, you get moved down a line. I've never seen that one either. That's a new one too. Pick it up.
He's got a little more. Carlin.
Thanks, James. A lot of buzz in this building as well. It's the Memorial Cup tie-breaking game right now. Fans are noticing how well this rookie is playing, and you know what? The scouts are noticing too. I think it's
what? They said how well I'm playing. I'm telling you, it's probably rigged.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up.
I took a penalty too, so. Yeah, there we go. Back down to -19, or just, 19 in general. There we go. Another penalty. I'm down to 11% now. Lackluster performance. I'm almost there. I'm almost to getting kicked out again, or getting benched. Damn it. I did something good there. Because of that one play, I'm going to go in the first round. Watch. No. Lackluster performance. I'm at a D-. I need a couple more penalties, and I'll be benched. There we go. Another penalty. I'm at an F. I'm done. Good. So I'm going to get out the box. I'm going to go to the bench. I'm going to be benched. That's the end of the game. We lost. And then we're going to see what I'm projected to go at. I swear if it's above 100. 120. Right? It's going to be a little sus. I'm going to go to the bench. Alright, so I'm benched for the rest of the game. Yep. We scored anyway. Alright, here we go. 4 games down. Benched all 4 games. Am I still going to be going, first round? Look at that. Look at all these negatives. My brand's a negative. My management's negative. Everything's negative right now. Let's see what happens. We're going to simulate. Probably going to talk to my coach, or we don't need to do this. Just assign it. Don't matter. Sim to next event. Oh, I don't need that. Thank you. In-game performance minus 2,500. Jesus, look at that XP. Here's the agent. All right, this is the point. This is the moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Here we go. I got some bad news, Jay. It's about your draft ranking. Okay. What? Let me know. What's happening? Tell me. Your draft ranking is 160th. You're far from the top. All right, so my recording cut out like midway through when it revealed the draft and everything, the ranking and everything. We're, again, going through the draft ranking, the last update on it. Last time I said 160th. I think I got it, but I ran out of space to continue recording. Hopefully we get enough to do it now. But hey, let's see what happens. Are we still 160th? Our draft ranking position is 160th. That is, I mean, it's still a little high, I think. What is that, 30? That's like round 5, maybe? Round 6. I think round 6 or round 7 definitely I should be going as, because I got benched every single game. But that's reasonable. That's reasonable. We're going to sim to the draft. I'm going to see who I get picked by just to see. Because I have no idea who's going to, oh, I guess it's going to be one of the teams that interview us. It's going to be the Ducks, or I'm just going to skip through it. I don't really care about the answers, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So... Wow, 98. I'm pretty much. I think the way this works right here, the interview. I think you get interviews based on like who's around that number. So it's probably gonna be Ducks, and then like people around like above and below that pick. So whoever I get talks with or interview with is a team I'm gonna get drafted by most likely. So far, I think the Ducks is gonna be, I think the Ducks is gonna be the main one. They haven't. I mean, I can't beat it. It's gonna be hard to beat a 98, right? So I'll probably get drafted by the Ducks in the 5th round or whatever it is. They're the only team that interviewed me. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get drafted by the Ducks. Let's see what happens here. If I hopefully have enough space to do this. All right. That's round 1. So that's good. I mean, you don't... There we go. All the way down to Anaheim. Okay. So that answers the question of, is the game rigged and stuff like that. My dad and I thought it was, because we didn't play that well to... I got drafted 2nd in my be a pro that I'm doing on my channel if you haven't seen it. And then he got drafted first, and we were like, I mean, my guy played really well. I mean, I kind of figured it was going to happen. He was a defenseman enforcer, did not do very well, still got first round pick, the first overall pick. So it's like, we were trying to figure out, like, is it too easy kind of thing? But I guess if you completely tank it, the lowest it looks like you can go is 160, which is like round 5, I think, or something like that. If I can, I don't know if I can look at my own stats. Can I look at my own, like, oh, there I am. I forgot I'm using a different name. All right, so I went 6th round in whatever, I don't know what position that is. 6th round, 2020s, and okay, that makes sense. I think I can agree with that draft ranking. So that's it. There's the answer for you guys that wanted to know, or if anyone did want to know, what happens if you play really bad in the Memorial Cup? Is it possible to be drafted underneath the first round? Because it didn't seem like it. Everybody I was watching that was doing this, you know, they got drafted in the first round or whatever, and I wanted to see if it was possible. So I played really bad, got benched all 4 games, and that's what I got. I'm pretty sure that might be the lowest position. Actually, I don't know. 6 rounds times 31. That's like, no, it's not. It's not. It's like 180. I think 180 is like the lowest. Anyway, the point is, it is possible. This is what happens when you play really bad. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was just very curious to me. My dad wanted to know, and I was also very curious. I was like, that makes good sense. Because like when I first did it, and it messed up, my guy was injured. And I went like 9th or 10th, and you know I still did pretty well and stuff like that. And then I did it again, and I went 2nd, and my dad went 1st when he didn't even do that well. But yeah, that's all I have, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.